Battle Academy Ezreal and spam the one emote of him screaming. Is there such a thing? Okay, which one is the one he screams in?
Watch this.
I think it was that one.
You ready? Watch this. You ready? Watch this.
What is wrong with him?
You ready?
Like, you're thinking, oh my god, this is so annoying. Can you just look at his items real quick for a second? I thought he was the AD carry.
Watch this.
He's playing Ezreal support, hello.
You ready?
Why does it?
Why does he look like the troll face when he's laughing? What? What? What the fuck?
Dumbasses, why would you go like that? Ah! They got me.
Jeez. Jensen announces his retirement. When was the last time Jensen competed?
Hello everyone, this is Jensen, and I'm here to announce my retirement from League of Legends.
What's he doing after this? Yo, Jensen's one of the NA GOAT mids, man.
He showed up when it mattered most.
Bro, everyone's
When I first
retiring.
joined Cloud9, that was like my first real esports experience.
Damn, look at the chain. Okay.
I mean, I was just a kid back then. I was like 19 or 20. I didn't really know what to expect. Like, esports as a whole was still kind of like up and coming. Like, it wasn't anywhere near as big as it is now. So I was just a kid going to California by myself, not really sure what to expect. I'll replace High, and I'm gonna be better than him. So like, it should only get better from there, right? But that was just not what happened
Didn't
at
clap
all.
Faker
It
aware.
seemed like maybe the team relied too much on High. Then eventually we ended up getting High back on the team, and that's when things started clicking, and we actually had this crazy gauntlet run, and we made it back to Worlds when all odds basically seemed against us. So that was pretty cool.
Why are they showing Fennec clips? What the hell? Oh, reckless clapping.
And my first game in LCS, it started off quite tough. If I remember correctly, I was playing Kog'Maw against Bjergsen's Victor, and back then, like, junglers would give like their camps and like their blue buffs to mid laner, and of course, Bjergsen would get the Raptors. I think there were Braves back then even, and then he would get the blue buff as well. So it was a tough early game. I think I might have even got ganked early game. Like, somehow we turned it around and we won the first game, and yeah, that was my first experience into LCS.
We'll make it to the semifinals. A 3-0 sweep.
And then in 2018, you know, we made it to the semifinals against all odds, and people never really expected much of us, especially because we're from NA. And I don't know if we got lucky, but we just made it happen. I think my most memorable part of C9 was just the early days. I mean, maybe it has to do with nostalgia too at this point, but you know, just joining Cloud9 and making it through the gauntlet in my first ever season was like, it was a crazy experience, and to have that happen in my very first year was,
Aww.
it was something special. I would say my most fond memory on Liquid was, oh man, I don't know if winning LCS was the most fun one. I mean, it probably was, because it was a very intense series. So
Oh
winning
my
that was
god, the
very special
Sven
to me.
incident.
But then right after, we went straight to MSI and made it to finals. All that wasn't as good of an ending, so I guess finals was probably my best memory. I don't know if there's a trophy that means the most to me, but I would say my most
Chad, what was the team that they played in LCS final and they had like 48 coaches on the stage? I need that screenshot right now.
memorable trophy is definitely just my first one. I think shortly after I joined the LCS, I quickly became a top tier mid laner. I mean, I already like pretty much considered my best, like probably at the beginning of 2016.
Solo
I
kills
felt like
Faker.
I was just laning better than everyone else, but at the same time, I realized I always had like flaws early on in my career. Like, I'll be a very good laner back in the day, I'll be very aggressive, but then I would like slip up a lot, and I think I wasn't like really the perfect mid laner back then, but then I always felt like there was something I could do more. I mean, I'm pretty much done with the game. I feel like I've experienced everything I needed to, and I've had my fun, honestly I have. It's been great. If I'll ever come back to League of Legends, I don't know. I think now I have a lot more time to myself, I'm kind of just experiencing life, you know, doing things that I never really felt like I had time to when I was a pro player. So just experiencing life and yeah, taking every day as a new day and seeing what happens.
Chat, he doesn't look like me. What are you on about then?
I'm gonna be going back to Denmark, spend some time with my family, you know, do things I feel like I haven't really had much time to do. I hope I've left a good mark on LCS and that the fans enjoyed watching me play, because it's been fun for me. So thank you guys for watching me, and yeah, hope it's been good.
GG, Jensen. Another Titan is gone. Bro, so many people are retiring. What the fuck? But we all know what happens. Guys, I'm retiring from esports. It's been a good run. I want to experience life now. 1 year later. Hey guys, I'm so happy to announce that I'm back. I'm back, and I'm so happy to announce that I will be the head coach of BAM. Listen, I've seen it all come and go in the last few years. The only person who hasn't come back yet from retirement is Bjergsen. I think most other people have retired and come back. But I'm still waiting to hear from Bjergsen. Where is he at? Actually, no. Bjergsen did retire, didn't he? I swear he retired, went into coaching, and then he came back to playing. He still counts. He still counts. He still counts. But it's crazy because Bjergsen just vanished. He just fucking disappeared. He like tweeted on the September 6th that he was at a fan meet. And then before that, he tweeted his retirement. And that's kind of it. He's just gone. Oh my god, May 8th! These are so good. What? Xpeke? Bro, Xpeke vanished as well. True. Xpeke vanished. Who's the longest standing pro player in the world? Is it Faker? Is it Impact? Who is it? Who's the longest running pro player?
No, as the grandchild of Medra McQueen, Goldship has retired with 8 major wins and an earning of 1.4 billion yen. Retired at the Big Red Farm.
A billionaire horse? What? What?
In Hokkaido, where his father Stay Gold and other prominent horse Grass Wonder spent their last few years in, Goldship has been waiting for a stud lifestyle. With an impressive
That's Goldship? That's Goldship?
99.1% breeding rate in 2019.
99% win rate?
Goldship sired over 500 progenies, with a fee of 2 million yen for each one. While famous for his wild and eccentric nature, Goldship is praised as a very skilled breeding stallion, described as effective, efficient, and smooth during the process.
What process?
Sessions
What?
last
What? 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 What part of the process? What? Is it smooth? What? Who described that? Because horses don't speak English. Who described that?
In 5 minutes, any mare that has had trouble conceiving look towards Goldship to
What the fuck is happening right now? Bro, what do you mean lasting 5 minutes?
solve their troubles. Currently, as of 2025, Goldship is at the age of 16. So
16! Goldship's still going!
At just
How old the horses live for?
5 years old, he took the world by storm by being the first horse to record 2 consecutive victories in the Takarazuka Kinen.
Until 30? Sugoi.
Early,
Yo,
he was doing
W
pretty well
Gold
in the lane,
Shippu.
okay, with the
Hell
right
yeah.
combo counterpick, but eventually you just hit that first big team fight. It's like you cannot kill her.
So
She's
Gold
doing
Ship
a
just
million
spawns
damage.
more
She's
like
very mobile.
racing
She will catch
horses?
anyone.
That's normally what male horses do.
Some days here in
What,
the
they just like
LCK,
race
we
it and they
have
just retire on their
macro
fucking field and just
Today
pump them
is
out?
not that day. Today's about the hands and about the
Gonna do Duro
What are
finds
you
that
gonna do when
massive
you
angle.
retire?
Sometimes in the rivers,
I don't know.
You just push up a little bit too far, and Nico will just rip you
I don't
apart
know.
every time. Another reason
Fucking-
why Nico is so high priority, especially in the hands of someone like Duro.
All right,
I don't know.
Ox, gotta ask you. Trigger has now had a couple of games here. Again, no easy games here. In
I don't know
terms
when
of the
I'll
bot
retire.
lanes in the Legends group. Dies again
It
early
feels
in this
weird to
lane
say
on the
retire.
Ezreal.
I don't think
Got
I'll
fed
ever
on over
retire.
to
Retire
Ruler.
makes it sound like I'm like just gonna fucking stop working for a while. I think I always need to do something, or else I'm tweaking too hard. If I like I feel like if I wake up and I don't have anything to do for like weeks, I'll go crazy.
Necessarily the problem, but I don't think he's been the solution. You know,
Like if I didn't turn on the stream on every day and I didn't have something else to do, I would go fucking schizo. I would just be like in a room talking to myself because I'm like my brain can't sit still.
regardless of which AD carry they're fielding.
I think the only thing that's maybe possible is I would, I don't know, I don't want to do it, but I maybe take a break from streaming to like focus on team stuff.
It's just so interesting to me because we were
Depends what happens.
But
that's not gonna happen anytime soon.
Will it be a closeout by Gen G, or will
What's
the new
better,
rules
a
have something to say
Yorkshire
about
pudding
that?
wrap or a
something
stripped
to say
prawn
about this
skewer?
game? Let's send it
Yorkshire
on over
pudding.
to Atlas and Chronicler. Thank you very much,
Beef skewer or sausage? Bro, that
down.
sausage looks
Really,
great.
just
Oh
a-
my
just
god,
a
whoever
damn
chose the
good
beef skewer is
performance.
crazy.
I would say on the
Sausage,
face,
chips and gravy or a fan
we'd
village
love to see
breakfast?
it.
Bro, they both
Yeah,
look
I-
disgusting.
I love
They
the
both look
question
fucking
of
disgusting.
What should Gen G be doing?
Brat
Because
first
honestly,
or
I think
jerk
working
chicken,
on
bro?
building a
Jerk
time
chicken.
machine and just going straight to playoffs, without
Katsu
having to
chicken
hold
with
momentum
chips
this
or
whole time
cookies?
is probably
Bro,
the best we could
katsu
do.
chicken goes hard.
You
But
don't
with
often
chips, what the
hear about
fuck?
the time machine, so you can
Steak
go
and
to the
peppercorn
future.
fries, a double
I
scotch
feel
beef
like very
burger.
often
Steak
time
and pepper.
machines are so focused on going to the past.
I know. Everyone's working backwards. Not
Sausage
Gen
and
G.
red Leicester cheese roll or
I know,
pizza?
you,
What?
Do you
This
know what the best
website's
thing
complete
is?
rage
Going
bait, by the way.
forward, time is
That website is
possible.
rage bait. That is
That one you
rage bait
can do.
website.
That-
It's rage
yes,
bait.
by
Kinda.
definition.
Theoretically.
Well, not
Um,
theoretically. That's what we do at any given point. We don't have a choice.
Oh, that is true. The present.
What do you
doesn't
mean you're gonna
exist, does it?
choose that over
Well,
that?
It does,
Pizza
but
over that?
only
Does it?
in that moment. Yeah.
If we are perpetually in.
His flash is on
Someone
cooldown,
says,
of
can you
course,
make a
it's coming back
Premier
up
League
in
tier list?
about a minute's time, but
Yeah, sure, I can
still
make a Premier League tier
wasn't
list.
there for
I
that
just
Dragon,
know
so
that
it
I
was taking
haven't
a while
watched
to
a
take the
single
lead in
game
terms
of
that
Premier
one
League
objective.
or football in my life, but I'll make the tier list for
One
you.
apiece in terms of that Monster Slayer. Of course, already the feats of warfare picked
Chelsea,
up for
mid.
Garm. It would take 2 more objectives
Bournemouth,
at the tower if
top
Chelsea
5.
1 or 2, whereas Garm just need 1 of.
I don't know who the fuck that is. I don't know who the fuck that is.
Yeah, Artemis again, no flash, found immediately.
Okay,
Histo
playing Varus against
absolutely
Bard Jarvan
annihilating
is
the
free
Varus
lose.
once more.
I don't know who
Next
that
time
is.
he will have flash.
Everton.
It's season kickoff all
I don't know
over
who
again.
that is.
And it was literally almost an entire week
Uh,
of just
Manchester
various
City.
beatdowns. Every time it was picked,
Kinda mid.
it was just how can
Manchester
we
United,
best
kinda
exploit
bad.
this bot laner's
Newcastle, they're
lack of
good.
Mobility.
West Ham, they're good.
He's like, yeah, cool. I've got the distance. Let's
Arsenal, they're good.
Yeah, not even needing to use flash. just
Tottenham,
this position
they're
really out
mid.
Artemis getting
They're
way too
dog
far
shit.
up on that mid wave.
Is that Tottenham?
Punished for it
No, it's not.
justifiably
Wait, is that
so.
Tottenham? Wait, who's that?
Ah, this is the battle we all want.
Wait, that's Fulham.
Casante. Does dodge
Lower
out
mid.
at least the pathmaker, but
Crystal
nothing's really
Palace
going
is
to
gonna
come
win.
of this.
No, they're not. They're gonna be top 5.
Some grass
Crystal
stacks.
Palace, they're
Pretty
great,
good for
aren't they?
damage stats after the game, of course.
I don't know who that is, but we'll put them up here.
Yeah, it looks pretty okay. Again.
Yeah.
Who's
Now-
AVFC?
now
Oh, that
Dyer
must
is a
be
little bit
Aston Villa.
tankier. Although he's not
They're
tanky enough
mid-tier.
to tank all of this up. They do hit with that pot blossom. He's
Good
still
dive,
living,
good dive.
but Alio alongside Levy will
Uh,
get that
who's this
job
one,
done.
chat?
Histo here, unfortunately, a little bit too late. No assistance. And Dyer
Is that
falls
Liverpool?
for the 3rd time again. What a fantastic
They're the
game
best
one
team.
from him. And Garm
This
aren't letting
is
him have it
Tottenham.
easy again.
Lower mid.
I mean, it's feeling like Team
Who is
Sigma
these two?
series last week. No, rather.
Who is these
Garm
two?
Series last week. Emo had a phenomenal game 1. They had a really brutally rough game 2.
Burnley and Sunderland.
Either way, it is exploitable, and it just goes to show tankiness is great and all, but it does not beat the power
That
of friendship.
is gonna be the league.
Is that the lesson we learned?
I mean, Histo comes in, you've
Verstappen,
got
God tier driver, Norris
Kira's
B
entrance
tier,
from Dyer on
Piastri
top.
S tier,
Yeah, but
Lawson
Levy also
B
just
tier,
flashes.
Yeah, I mean,
Leclerc
that's
S
it. You
tier,
get the
Hamilton
flash, I
S
think
tier,
it's the main
Sainz
thing.
A tier,
Okay,
Albon
they
A tier,
just
Russell
gonna get
B
bumped
tier,
up.
Antonelli D
Yeah.
C tier,
Being
Alonso
punished.
S tier, Stroll D tier,
Fortunately, I mean,
Gasly
just to
A
see
tier,
how he was in a position like that, considering Kaya
Hajar,
didn't
is
even
it
use
wait?
all
Is this
three of
Hajar
Levy.
A tier, Yuki Tsunoda B
Something
tier,
Wild happened.
Ocon D tier,
Ah, he just
Oh,
walks into
Bearman
it.
B tier, don't know who that is, Hulkenberg
Going into
B
just
tier,
classic
A tier.
CC.
Who's
The
that?
classic, oh, Levy might be here. I'm going to go ward it
Who's
into
that?
exactly that man sitting in the bush.
Could be worse. There could have been a blitzcrank.
I actually can't believe how quickly he died, though. Now he has the Steerix, so it was a little bit
Bortoletto
tankier. Still
D tier.
sizably ahead.
That's a pretty
of
good
his
list, no?
laning opponent.
That's a pretty good list. That's a pretty good list. Ooh, a track tier list in F1.
Oh dear.
I can do that. I might.
And
Some people might get mad at
why
this.
we need to try and
I
save
think
Flash
Australia is the
vehicles.
best
The
track.
worst bit is, I'd still.
I like
rather
Australia.
beat Asferis
I
than
think
Jin.
Spa is
Yeah, no,
goated.
that's true.
Oh dear, it's a rough game to be Varus, and I think Team Secret Wales acknowledged that
I think
it was probably the easiest point. of
Monaco
pressure
is
to
fucking
exploit
boring.
On the Rift, as soon as they saw that first pick coming out, it's
Japan is
incredibly immobile.
S
They
tier.
see the Annie
Miami's
and
dog
the,
shit.
Diego as well. They
Canada's
just
okay. I don't
get
mind
complete
Canada.
nut of vindication
Great Britain, I think,
throughout
is
the
A
remainder of
tier.
their draft.
Zandvoort, I think, is
Yeah,
actually also
honestly,
A tier.
You look, it wasn't even a flash from his side.
The Tempered Fates are just so well
Budapest
positioned
is
here for
mid.
Bataki, but yeah, Levy gets
Singapore,
knocked
I
out.
like a
Levy's
lot.
able to just completely one-shot him, by the way. On
Mexico
the backside of
City
this
is
fight, but
okay.
yeah,
I don't mind it. I
Marvelous.
like it.
He got one auto attack off.
Shanghai
and that was
is
that.
okay.
It's a
Barcelona is
44.
it's
Absolutely
okay.
did not need to teleport there, but just in case.
Austin.
This almost feels like
Bro, I
the most
kind of fuck with the
unjustified
Austin track.
Randu
Not gonna
stand
lie.
for pun.
I kind of fuck with it. It
yeah,
is
I mean,
degenerate.
Diego's correct, so. Aras can do very little. to
Imola
stop the-
is solid.
Yeah,
Jeddah
it
is
almost feels
okay. Austria,
symbolic to die,
I like
going
Austria
from
a
Aras
lot, by the
just
way.
perfectly body
I
blocking
think
him
Austria is S tier. I like
as he
it. I like
tries to
Austria a lot.
dash away,
Las
find that
Vegas
kill
is
early on to just
is-
not being able
I don't
to do
remember
a
what
darn
the
thing
fuck
into
is
the
Las
Skillio
Vegas.
now. Team Secret
Qatar,
Wales,
I don't really remember.
again, proving
Abu Dhabi
that
is
they are
decent.
the regular season team from the VCS.
Brazil is S tier, by the way.
Lockdown
Sao Paulo
straight
S tier
out
as
of
fuck.
base, and unfortunately,
GG.
for Calm, everything today has
Bahrain
come
is
up
good.
Team
I like
Secret
Bahrain.
Wales.
Baku is also
absolutely
good. I like Baku.
clean
That's the one with the
2-0
really
from
long
them.
straight, isn't it?
And that man on
That's
your
where
screen
Hamilton's
there,
locked up.
Taki's such a pivotal
Monza.
part of it. Those bar dolts
Yeah,
onto
it's
the Varus.
decent.
You
I like
really
Monza.
do not want to be using Flash on the Tempered Fate.